Your body is a direct feedback system. You cannot lie to your body, man. Your body will not lie to you. I mean, there's like medical conditions that exist and all that, and like I understand that part, but we're not gonna we're not gonna really talk about that. You either do enough or you don't. Unfortunately, man, that is the hardest part for me. I did not think and I did not feel that it should have taken as much effort as it did for me to accomplish what I did or what I have. But it did. And that's just part of it. You know, that's where the whole truth thing comes in. The price has to be paid. So if you have, if it's been a month or 2 months and you haven't lost any weight, man, like you can't stay in the cycle of, well, what I'm doing should be working. Because it's not. Well, if I keep doing this, man, one day, no, it's not. Not if you do the same exact thing every single day. Like if you have your meals set up a certain way and you keep eating that stuff and doing the same amount of exercise every day also for 6 months, none of that's ever going to change. Like it's going to be exactly what it is. You cannot lie to your body. If you think that you're eating 2,500 calories and you're really eating 3,500, your body does not care. It will do whatever it has to do. You can eat 10,000 calories. Your body is a very efficient machine. It will take all that extra stuff and store it for later. Doesn't care. If you think that you're exercising hard enough, but you're not, your body doesn't care. I do believe that there is a physiological response that has to happen. Because I know that whenever I was eating 1,500 calories a day, if I would have just sat back and like laid on the couch and like cried because I was hungry all the time, probably wouldn't have went well. But regardless of whether I was hungry or not, which I was at first, I think, from what I can remember, I went out and I did what I had to anyway. And my body realized that, hey man, like I wasn't stressing about being hungry. So it didn't think, oh, I'm starving. I'm starving. Like I'm super stressed because I don't have any food. Like I don't know what's going on. Like I know what starving was. Like I done spent years prior to that, like not being able to eat for 3, 4, 5 days because I didn't have no money. Like I know the difference. And when you get to that point, like you can't just pretend or hope that you're doing enough. If you have to do more, then you have to do more. You have to try harder. You have to train harder. I don't know what the cost is for you individually. No idea. You may have to run 5 miles every single day for a year to accomplish it. No idea. Maybe you have to run a mile twice a week for 6 months. Hopefully that'll be the case. That'd be pretty awesome. But regardless, it needs to be done. And you also cannot just like pick up donuts and close your eyes and eat them and pretend like you're not doing it. Like your body knows. Every single calorie that you put into your body, it has to do something with it. So regardless of whether you think you're not eating too much or you think that you're not eating enough or whatever it is, you have to be real honest about what it is you're putting into your body. Because it is not hard. If you're only in like a 500 calorie deficit a day or a 1,000 calorie deficit a day, it is not hard at all if you eat the right things to just like blow that up. Like not even a little bit. I don't even know how many calories I could eat in a day if I really just didn't care. And unfortunately, you have to give up some of those things. You'll realize after a while, like they're really not even that good. And they don't do anything for you, like from a nutrition perspective or a mental perspective. What you eat plays a role in how you feel and your emotional regulation and all of those things, man. It affects depression. It affects anxiety. Like there's stuff that I can eat or stuff that I can drink, man. It will make me as anxious as I can possibly be just because I drink that thing. Gut health matters. All of that stuff matters, man. The health and the fitness and the nutrition part of the world that we live in, people act like it doesn't matter. But it does. Everything you put into your body matters. It's slowly killing a bunch of people. And we just keep on doing exactly what it is that we've been doing. But it's serious. And it should be serious. And you should take it seriously. And you should develop the willpower to be able to say no to certain things. You either do enough or you don't, man. Like, it's that simple. And unfortunately, it's probably going to be more than you want to do. Probably going to be more than you're capable of even doing right now. But it doesn't always have to be that way. Just because you can't do something today, it doesn't mean that you should just never try. I'd probably still be rolling around in a wheelchair if that was the case. You have to get up and you have to do whatever you can. Because, like, what's the point in not doing that? Why not try for something? Got to try for something.